Hey guys, it's Gary Wong from GaryWongRealty.com. People know me as the Christian Realtor. Today we'd like to start a new series called the Rich Landlord, Poor Landlord series. Today is part 1. It's titled, The Difference is in the Perspective. So today I'd like to start off with a word of wisdom. Your rental investment property is a business, so treat it as one. The problem is that a lot of landlords are running their rental investment property sort of like a hobby instead of a business. So I'd like to address the difference between the landlord perspective and a business perspective. So there's 4 aspects I want to talk about. The first is the target market. The second is the customer service. Third, I'd like to talk about marketing. And number 4, I'd like to talk about finances. So number 1, the target market. Landlord perspective is this. Oh, I just want to rent it out to anybody. Anybody who just comes in and calls me and wants to rent it, done. It's rented to that person. And they don't really care about all the details. They don't do reference checks, and they don't really care. They'll take anybody. A landlord with a business perspective would be renting out their rental property specific to certain people. Like, oh, I'm targeting students, I'm targeting business executives, or I'm targeting medical professionals. And I will surround my business towards serving that niche. And then so everything that they do, their marketing, their ad copy, their description, their services would be targeted towards that niche market. So number 2, customer service. Landlord perspective, a typical landlord perspective is they want to rent it out to a tenant and never have to talk to that tenant ever again. You know, they just want money to go directly into their bank account every month, and they just want as little trouble, as little contact with the tenant as little as possible. In a business perspective, you provide for that client, that customer. You want to provide service, excellent customer service throughout the sales process, before the actual sale, and after the sale has occurred. You want to provide, especially if you're providing a service, you want to provide post-sale support and just let the customer feel that you're on top of things, you're walking with them, you're not just selling them your service and then you'll never hear from me again, right? So in a business perspective, it's all about excellent customer service and prolonged post-sales support. In real estate, like a rental property investment, you provide, you talk to your tenants on a regular basis, see how they're doing, are there any appliances that need fixed or something like that. Okay, number 3 is marketing. Typical landlord perspective is just to throw an ad in the paper or throw an ad on Craigslist and just have general benefits or features, and then hopefully somebody responds to their ad. Very not targeted. There's not much effort put into it, or maybe they put in a lot of effort, but they're putting it in a lot of effort in the wrong way. Okay. Business perspective is in marketing. You want to create, you don't want to just throw up any ad on the paper or on Craigslist. You want to make sure the ad looks great. There's a great description, not just features, but benefits. Have it benefit driven. So don't just mention that there's a patio, but talk about how it's great for entertaining. Talk about maybe how it's partially furnished so that the tenants don't have to buy their own furniture. Maybe talk about how it has a great view, so a lot of light coming in and very vibrant kind of atmosphere. Obviously all the skills that you learn in copywriting and in writing good sales copy to create emotions in the readers, all that stuff you have to incorporate that. Professional photography, you put that in the marketing. Professional videography, floor plans, all that stuff. It's all important in marketing. This is a business perspective. Last but not least, finances. I talk to a lot of landlords that the landlord perspective, typical landlord perspective, is where I talk to a lot of landlords and they never raise their rent for like a decade, for years and years and years, and they they're even though inflation goes up, their expenses go up, they're like, no, we're not increasing the rent. We're just keeping it as is. Well, then that means their profit margin is shrinking year by year as inflation goes up, expenses go up, strata fees go up, etc. So business perspective is where you incorporate, you increase the rent regularly. Just as expenses go up, rent goes up along with it. So you're adding value regularly, but you are making sure that your profit margin is increasing as well. That's it for the part one for the difference in the perspectives. I will discuss more in the following videos. Gary Wong from GaryWongRealty.com. Thanks for watching. Thanks. Subscribe, comment below, and have a great day, and God bless you.